My name is Debbie, and this is Mark. We've lived here in this house for about 15 years in Upland. Actually, because I wanted to downsize and move in a different house completely, and he wanted to stay here, so our agreement was we would make this part of our house more inviting. You know, we have grandkids now, one left in high school, so we just kind of wanted to make it a place where everybody could come and really just want to be here and make it a fun backyard. Awesome.
Yeah, and we've just kind of always believed that we want our kids to always come back to our house and just kind of enjoy our environment where we're at. So it was kind of a big driver. So it was either move or consider changing things up a little bit.
So when we decided that we were going to redo this pool, we had 4 different companies come out, and New Wave was one of them. And they were the only company that listened to what we were actually envisioning in a pool, in our pool area. And the other companies kind of came and they had their predetermined ideas of what this should be. And New Wave actually listened to all of our ideas, came up with a great program where we could actually visualize what we were getting. So we talked about it, and
yeah, and
they were the company we wanted to go with.
I think that's kind of what impressed me the most, is that, and like Debbie said, a lot of people just came out and they told us what they were going to do for us instead of actually listening to what we really wanted our backyard to look like. And I think when New Wave came out and listened to our ideas, maybe we weren't crystal clear on our vision and what we wanted, but they worked with us and then came back a few times, gave us a couple of different design models, and we just really liked the fact that they listened to what we wanted versus what they thought we should have.
The biggest change that we wanted to see, or for me, was this area before we had the pool, which was probably at least 20 years old.
Or more.
But it wasn't inviting. There was nothing about this area that made you want to come hang out here, other than to cool off in 100-degree weather. You know, so we really wanted it to be fun, inviting. Wanted that back there.
Well, and I think, you know, we thought we knew we wanted to change the pool. Obviously, we wanted to add the Baja reef to the tank specifically, or to the pool specifically. You know, and we wanted to get rid of the diving board and add a slide, rock slide, and we were very much interested in making that happen for our grandkids. And then of course we had Debbie's concoction over here, which is the stream to the side, which I thought, you know, she wanted that for the kids. So I mean, and we didn't have a spa down here. We really didn't. So our spa was kind of an old beat up spa that never worked. So that was our major plan, was that the spa, kid friendly, family friendly, and those additions, the Baja, you know, the Baja step, and the spa.
The New Wave design team worked awesome with us. We told them what we were looking for, and some of the ideas were very specific and some of them were very general. Like the creek here with the bridge over it was pretty specific. But everything else was kind of general and ideas, and they came back a couple times and showed us different design schemes on a laptop, which really gave us a vision of that we were all on the same page, that New Wave and we were on the same page.
Plus there were things that we didn't know we needed or thought we didn't need, and then of course when you see it on the video, you're like, oh yeah, I like that, you know. And it just got to the point where it's like, if we're going to do this, we really wanted to do it right, because we're not moving, like Debbie said. So, and I think that's what we like the most, is that we really wanted something that we're going to be here for a long time, and it was just good seeing different ideas and actually being able to revise what we didn't like. But in addition to that, I think the other thing that, and this may lead you know, further down the road, but when we actually kind of designed what we wanted to do, then it was actually, we went out and spoke to previous New Wave customers. We got to meet the rock guy, because that was really important to us. And you know, when the New Wave company wasn't looking, we talked to the people whose pools they did, just to make sure that they seemed as up and up as they appeared. That was important to us. You know, the company New Wave was really good at kind of trying to keep me informed and kind of just relax me in the whole process. And sometimes I would call, be worrying about something, and the New Wave company would say, just relax, we got it covered, don't worry about it. You know, very receptive, very reassuring. You know, the crews were actually
awesome.
the crews were phenomenal.
They were awesome.
You know, hardworking guys.
Professional. Those guys worked their butts
Yeah,
off.
they came out,
Can I
did
say
their
that?
job. Can I say that? But no, they came out, did their
They did.
job, and they did a great
Good
job.
I absolutely think New Wave went beyond what we desired for a backyard. I think they really came together and listened to our vision and listened to all our ideas, and the backyard turned out to be more than I ever even imagined. Yeah, they truly came through.
Yeah, and I think, like I said, when you look at what we had before and just creating that new vision of what we have now, it's night and day, and just a great finish for us. Very happy with it.
Absolutely, I would say that if you're considering New Wave, go for it. We recently had some friends that are thinking about redoing their pool, and we told them, you know, we've already kind of done all the legwork, and we've talked to different companies, and we're really happy. We've done quite a few construction jobs, so we know when a company is a good company, and
I think great company, a good family,
family-run business.
Very dependable. I mean, very dependable and true to their word. And I think that's what people really are looking for. So it's been great for us.
Yeah, worth every penny.